Hey everybody, Dude Souls here, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. Last time, we made it through Earthen Peak, a second level in a series of really annoying poison levels. Today, it's a fire level instead, not a poison level, ha ha ha. Yeah, welcome to the Iron Keep, a keep made of iron in the middle of a volcano. Let's just go along this bridge. Right here is an enemy with a katana. This enemy is known as an Alone Knight. A-L-O-N-N-E. They have some pretty fast attacks and some pretty strong attacks at that, and I really just stood right in front of it. Yeah. I don't know what. Oh god. Oh boy, Fencer Sharon. Alright, I guess we'll just deal with this spirit. So, anyway, how's your guys' days been going? My day's been going really well, because now I have the knowledge that I won't have to do another poison level. And I am literally just gonna die to someone named Sharon, am I? Ooh, I probably should have picked up some life gems at Majula. Okay, I really don't want to have to like add this into the death compilation, so I'm just gonna hope you can please. Okay, what was that range? Was I just like not paying attention or something? Okay, as long as I can stun lock her into something of the stabs. Alright, guess this is going in the compilation. I just checked my inventory and I don't have any other non-boss souls that I can burn for souls, so I can go grab some more life gems. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that I only have 18. Oh, I probably should have sold my binding ring to Lonesome Gavlan because I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna spam human effigies whenever I get hollow. Dennis? Wait, why are you here? I thought Sharon was supposed to be here. I did not know that I fight Dennis here. Anyways, remember Armorer Dennis from the Forest of Fallen Giants at the Soldier's Rest bonfire? This is the first dark spirit that we ever came in contact with on this journey, and a very annoying magical one at that. But with the power of the Black Scorpion Stinger, boom, he's poisoned. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the health drip away. Yeah, you can do your AoE attack, I don't care. And you can die from the poison. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dennis. Okay, so, like, is Sharon just gonna spawn if I walk over here or something? Because I know these guys have, like, predetermined spawn points and stuff. So I'm wondering if I just didn't trigger Sharon correctly. I wonder if you can actually have to fight two dark spirits at once. I would not want to subject myself to that, not one bit. Okay, is Sharon gone? Gone? Good. Alright, moving on into the not central area, but door. Immediately coming down the stairs, you have an Alone Knight. I can never get their dodge timing right. It's just too fast for me. Oh, looks like... Oh, someone else dropped in. Alright, Alone Knight with a bow. Enemies in this level do possess, like, very large bows, capable of wielding destructive great arrows instead of regular arrows. So, yeah, keep in mind that the bows here do a lot of damage. Now, in that flame coming from that bull statue, there is an item there, but I'm not gonna risk getting deep fried for just an item, cause I don't know if there's some mechanism to turn it off, but I'm willing to bet there is. All right, new NPC. You wouldn't happen to sell life gems, would you? Whoever this guy is wearing the default armor you'd have if you picked the Explorer class, I want to say.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Alright, I'll have a look at your wares. Incense. Ah, he's a spell vendor. Great soul arrow, blah 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 blah. We've all seen this before. Except Twisted Barricade, I think. Nope, we've seen that before. Deflect spells. Alright, you sell the Jester set. The Bandit set. Ooh, actually, no. The Curse Bite Ring, which increases curse resistance. The Human Effigy, Green Blossom, Black Firebomb, Charcoal Pine Resin, Repair Powder, just one though, but I will pick it up because why not? Rusted Coin, and these wooden carvings. I'm also going to pick up the Fragrant Branch of Yore because of course I'm going to pick that up. These wooden carvings, they're interesting. I'm just going to buy the thank you carving, and I'll show you what it does. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, you can just throw these wood carvings onto the ground. And it'll just like say a certain phrase. They're really hilarious and they have infinite uses. And they're kind of funny like online play items, which unfortunately you're not going to be able to see in this series. I almost forgot. We forgot to actually talk to Magarold.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do. Here, you should like these.
Oh, Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1. If you remember the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring that we got, that increased soul yield from fallen enemies.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. What a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today?
Nope.
Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd count it for goodies. I'm mainly a treasurer. A room about...
Interesting character. I'm off to explore the castle. Alright, going upstairs, there's a body that holds a Pharaoh's Lockstone above here. These jars do drop water, so if you're on fire, you know, that can put you out. Illusionary wall right there, because, I mean, why wouldn't there be? And... whoa! Honestly, I was kind of scared that there would be an alone knight just sitting right here, getting ready to shoot me once I came in. 20 fire arrows from that corpse right there. If we go in front of the ballista and press the X button, it opens an illusionary wall. How did that not kill? How did that only do 300 damage? Well, that killed. I wonder if the... oh, okay, buddy. I don't know where you came from, but that was not very nice. Okay. No thank you. Are there any other hidden pathways here? I don't think so. No, there isn't. I really am running low on life gems. I'm gonna come back in here first, because I wanted to say that I really want the Alone Knights to drop their equipment, because their equipment set is really cool and also really good. And who knows, it might look well with my armor. So, over there, we got stuff shooting at us already. Okay, where are we getting shot at from? You. Oh, that did barely any damage. That only did 93. Yeah, so going into this big ol' central area, you're gonna have enemies shooting at you. It's kind of like Anne Orlando, where there's all these, like, paths and stuff that you have to get across in this, like, castle. Oh, but there's also enemies shooting at you! No! 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 I reset my camera angle, but then I just walked right into the fire. No. Alright, share and respawn. Time to have a rematch. Get over here. Stop with those weird swords. Oh yeah, that blue sword she's wearing. Not wearing, you can't wear swords, but that blue sword that she has equipped, that is actually an item you get from one of the DLCs of this game. It's basically the threaded cane from Bloodborne, which is really interesting because it like extends into a whip, kind of. And it's generally a really weird weapon that I haven't really gotten a chance to try out in the past, but hey, you know, I mean, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say it's a dexterity-based weapon, because, like, I don't know, maybe just because, like, threaded cane is a skill-based weapon in Bloodborne, and, like, generally smaller items are dexterity-based. But who knows? Maybe it'll work out with my equipment setup. And, well, she just died from poison. And I am going to head back to Majula to grab some more life gems, because I'm only at 13 right now. Unfortunately, I was only able to purchase 13 of them, but from the first Alone Knight, I did get the Alone Knight leggings, which, I mean, they look pretty cool, but hey, they don't compare to Vengarl's boots. I also forgot to mention, but the area you would enter from the illusory wall it's right up the stairs from the entrance of the Iron Keep. So yeah. Okay, I'm getting teamed up on by 2 Alone Knights right now, and I really don't need that pressure on me, so I'm just gonna go over here, chug an Estus flask, and then they just kill me. That's lovely. I don't like your attack animations. They're too fast for me. I'm gonna head to the ballista room just so I can get like a little head start on these guys' health. Oh, and of course I miss all 3 hits of my combo right there. Alright, and then here comes the Alone Knight that probably killed me earlier. Oh, got the backstab! Got the backstab! And boom. Alone Knight and down. Now to this big central area where I hopefully won't hit the R3 button and fall directly into the lava. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say what I need now is for enemies to just start dropping down so I can take them down one by one. You know, as one does. I don't know why you just wobbled in your death animation. I don't think that's how ground is supposed to work. Oh, wow, another one. 3 in a row. That's lovely. There. Now, do you have a 4th one you want to throw at me? Alone Knight gauntlets. Here they are. Nice. Drangleic gauntlets +1, still Okay, sir, you can, like, just come down. And I would be happy. Is that cool? No? You just want to sit there and just trade arrows? I mean, that's fine too. I don't know why their great arrows are doing such little damage to me. Not that I want them to do more damage, but I just feel like they should be doing more. Oh, now I'm getting shot at from over there. So there's two ways I can go about this. I can pull this lever and probably make progression through this level. Or I can like do this path over here, which I'm going to do because this direction is technically optional. And over here you have a body that has Soul of a Proud Knight and Repair Powder, so that's going to be useful in the future. Going up this ladder, you did see that was a different enemy from all the Alone Knights. This one, this big one with the big helmet and bigger bow, this one is called an Alone Knight Captain. And really, besides the bow, what sets them apart is something that we're not going to see until I probably get to that guy, because I just killed this captain right here. Here we get a life ring +1 and twinkling titanite. Life ring +1 is, well, a +1 version of the life ring. Duh. It just raises your maximum HP, and because it's +1, it just raises it by a little more. So if you just want a little extra HP, I would just recommend using that. Anyways, yeah, sometimes you would probably have your other life ring from the Forest of Fallen Giants already equipped. So if you just wanted a direct upgrade, then there you go. Pulling that lever lowered that bridge, allowing this guy to actually access us, which allows my sword to access his waist. Over here, you can drop down onto that platform over there. And there is a fog door over there, so, you know, that's progression. But you can also go down to this pillar, which gives you a large soul of a nameless soldier and a red leech Trosh. I don't know, I'm trying to make it like Cester in British town names, because like Cester just gets deleted. I should not be standing right here probably. Oh, and a lone knight wants to fight down here. That's lovely. This is a very narrow platform, so I'm just gonna spam my front attack. And ooh, there's some fire ground that I don't want to stand on. Now there is a chest over there. I'm not quite sure what it contains. I probably should have written it down though. And soon I'm going to demonstrate how much damage that fire ground does. But you'll easily see why I don't want to get that chest. Yeah, see that? Alright, going back up to this, I mean, there is a lot of fire in there, so I don't exactly want to open that porthole. Yeah, that is very much steamy. If I pull this lever, wait, does that just turn off the... Dude, I'm in the middle of talking about fire. Can you not shoot me? Dude, I'm in the middle of talking about fire. Can you not shoot me? Oh, nope, that definitely did not put out the fire. Stop shooting me! I'm talking about fire. And I almost just fell into the lava, which I know isn't fire, but hey, it's still relevant. Okay. Where do I go now? I literally don't know where to go now. How do I get out of this situation? I know there's some way to extinguish the fire, but I forgot how. Hold on, give me a second, I'll figure this out. I guess I could just jump back over to where the first lever is. Boom. There. Crisis averted, and looks like that door also was unlocked. It just leads to that big old fire area, which I really don't want to worry about right now, because I know there's some way to disable the fire. I just can't remember how. There is no lone captain right here. This one was shooting at us earlier. right in front of that fog door. What sets a lone knight captains apart is the fact that their katanas have lightning infusions. I'm gonna go buy some more life gems. Oh, come on, the Forlorn, really? I'm just going through the Iron Keep, trying to take on this gauntlet, and the Forlorn appears. Oh, it's the Ultra Greatsword variant, too. Well, I guess that is, like, the more common variant of Forlorn, but... There, backstab. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I'm taking you inside. I'm taking you in. I can't deal with you alongside getting shot at by iron great arrows. Boom, back. Poke. 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 Can you be poisoned already? Are you poisoned now? No? Really? 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 Okay. Heal. Poke, poke, poke. Please be poisoned. You're not poisoned yet? Really? I just hit you like 6 times. Poke. Poke, 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 poke. Really? Stop rolling. Poke. Be poisoned. Be poisoned. Stop. Stop. Okay, heal. I hate these random forlorn invaders. There, banished. Boom. Get out of here. Get out of my game, kid. Get out of my game. And that alone knight is down, and really, I should have taken it. I was gonna say I was gonna take the route of luring them out with arrow shots, but honestly, if they can just like come towards me one by one, that would also be quite helpful. I should have. I somehow all the souls I had only accumulated up to 3,000. I wish I could have bought more life gems, but hey, I'll take 10. Wait, no, I have the bow out. Alright. Nice dodge. Slash, slash, poke. Slash, slash. L1, R1 is probably going to be like my new, like, bread and butter combo, because that's just slash, slash, poke. Oh god, 2 alone knights. Alright. I'm going to increase my distance, and I'm going to pop 2 life gems. Mash the circle button. Take this downstairs. Throw in some butter, might as well do it. I'm going to take you out first, just so I can narrow the competition. Alright. Now, 1 alone knight I can deal with. I completely backtrack through, like, the entire level just to beat you one-on-one. And it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. How many? Oh, I only have 6 Estus flasks? I probably should have conserved them a little more. Alright, over to this bridge. So you have the Alone Knight Captain over there. Oh, there's a second one on the bridge? You know what? I might just snipe him. Is this a good enough... Oh. Apparently it's a good enough angle for... Alright, resistant to fire, that makes sense. This whole place is on fire. Resistance to laceration, that also makes sense because you have large armor. Why did you just move? That was not nice. Can you just, like, die? Also, side note, why is my fire rate so much higher than it used to be? Is that a thing of my agility stat? Because I know the agility stat also, like, increases, well, not increases, decreases the amount of time it takes for you to use healing items. I know it increases iframes during rolling. I know it increases, Oh, no, my stinger's at risk, really? You know what? I got 2 repair powders. I mean, I got 4 repair powders. I'm using 1. Yeah, I was gonna say that agility, which is increased by adaptability, it does increase invincibility frames when dodge rolling. It increases, it decreases the amount of time it takes to use healing items. It might also decrease, reload time. Alright, what I'm going to do, I think you can tell what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump and roll onto this platform, going down here to grab a petrified dragon bone. That is an upgrade item akin to Titanite. Going up this ladder, you have, first of all, a chest, which I believe doesn't have a mimic in it. There's no mimic in it. There's a Zweihander, though. I already went over that. But there is a Pharaoh's Lockstone with a small foot pool in front of it. I'm going to put a Pharaoh's Lockstone in here. Oh boy, it's another crying statue. So, yeah, before going into that fog door, if you wanna pop a human effigy right here, now would be a great time because of the healing, and well, it's Lucatiel of Mira, the best NPC in the game. The best NPC in the game as a summon right before a fog door. So, you know, we just gotta take her. I accidentally keep on hitting the R2 the L2 button with my leg. I should probably stop doing that because I do have a lot of durability left. All right, time to go through the fog door. What boss is awaiting us on the other side? Oh boy, it's the Smelter Demon. This is a very much not well-liked boss in Dark Souls 2, kind of because it is definitely very strong. It has annoying attack patterns. Like, it has attacks that can have 2 different, like, variations. Like, the one where he did, like, the vertical slam attack. Not that one, but, like, the jumping attack. That does also have, like, an AoE fire variant. Plus, there's also a bunch of weird delays with attack animations in this fight. And right there, once it takes a quarter of its health, I want to say, the Smelter Demon will flare up, for lack of a better term, which basically means that, yeah, there's the AoE attack. Which basically means that if you stand near the Smelter Demon, it's going to deal fire damage to you just by standing near you. And when it gets to half health, it will plunge its sword into its chest cavity, increasing the damage it deals. And also during that transition animation, it will take half damage from regular attacks, and will take no damage from ranged attacks. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, you can see, this guy is a mess. Very tanky, very strong, annoying attack animations. Like, see, look at that delay. That attack lasted for a solid second more than it should have. Plus it also has, like, you know, the differences between, yeah, this attack, which may or may not use AoE damage. That particular attack didn't. This one also didn't. But I mean, Lucatiel has been serving as a great meat shield for me to just wail on this guy from behind. Yeah, see? That was a full, like, 2-second delay on that AoE damage. Targeting me now. He may or may not go for a third swing in that combo, but with the power of summoning the best NPC in the game, he can beat the Smelter Demon and get the Smelter Demon soul. The Smelter Demon's soul of the Smelter Demon that haunts the castle that sunk into a pool of iron. The old Iron King's life was taken by a massive iron that had been given a soul. Was this metal Goliath there from the beginning, or was it a product of the king's conceit? Interesting. Really, I'm gonna be honest here, the run-up to the Smelter Demon is a very infamous, like, just set of enemies among the Dark Souls 2 community. When going by my principle of luring enemies out one by one and shooting anything you don't want to fight, using that principle, honestly, it's not that hard. For opening up that chest, you get a porcine shield and a flame butterfly. There is a bonfire right there. I'm gonna save that for 30 seconds later, because I want to look at this porcine shield, which, it does look like pork. The pig head looks eerily authentic, but is an imitation. Though the shield's defensive capacity is ordinary, it may spook an unsuspecting foe. I can see why. So I think that's gonna be all I'm gonna do for this episode. We entered the old Iron Keep, and we beat the Smelter Demon. I say that's pretty good progress for this episode. Next time on Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, we're gonna finish up the old Iron Keep. Or at least I hope we will. See you guys then.